a gentle flame in this glow. We're not the same. Golden horizon, where the dreams align. Golden horizon, where the stars recline. Golden horizon, it's yours and mine. Shadows stretch where sunlight fades. Golden whispers dance through the glades. Falling leaves, a story untold. Time moves on, but I can't hold. Falling leaves, falling slow, where they land, I don't know. Spinning, spinning, down they go. Falling leaves, let them flow. A breeze that hums a quiet sigh. Autumn's breath that paints the sky. Fingers trace the cool, damp air. Falling leaves, they're everywhere. Do they fall or do they fly? Do they live or say goodbye? Falling leaves, falling slow, where they land, I don't know. Spinning, spinning, down they go. Falling leaves, let them flow. Each one whispers, each one calls. Catch the rhythm as it falls through the haze of orange and brown. Falling leaves, they paint the town.
We are now boarding passenger seated in economy.
Falling leaves, falling leaves.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. Welcome aboard the flight. We're expecting a smooth ride today, so the seatbelt sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
Through the moonlit streets, so whisper stars in the velvet sky. Time
Now we request your full attention to flight attendants to demonstrate the safety features on board this aircraft. The seatbelts are illuminated, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be
Flight
behind
attendants,
you.
please be seated for
If
takeoff.
we need to evacuate the aircraft, a floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the hands in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable.
Chasing autumn through the haze, lost in moments, endless days. Colors burn, they light my way. Chasing autumn can't be late.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendants should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Shadows stretch as night creeps in. City lights a glowing grin. The pavement hums beneath my feet. This rhythm's ours, the air tastes sweet. Time dissolves, the sky turns gray. I'm alive in this ballet, chasing autumn through the haze, lost in moments, endless days. Colors burn, they light my way. Chasing autumn can't be late. Footsteps echo like a drum. Every heartbeat says don't run. Crimson skies, they pull me near. Autumn whispers, I'm still here. I'm still here. Fingers trace the fading light. Shadows stretch across the night. A whisper lingers in the air. Soft and slow we disappear. Velvet dusk, it's calling me. A rhythm soft as poetry. Every breath a melody. Velvet dusk, it sets me free. whisper of fire in muted gray. Your shadow moves like a silent wave, caught between the spark and the gray. Fingers trace a fading line. Is it yours or is it mine? Silent ember, burning low, softly flickers, starts to glow. It never shouts, it doesn't show. Silent ember, you still know. Curtains breathe with a rhythm sigh. A velvet pulse, a lullaby. The room is quiet, the night is deep, but under the ash it doesn't sleep. Eyes meet through the amber haze. Are we lost or just a maze? Silent haze, burning low, softly flicker, shouts it glow, starts to glow. It never shouts, it doesn't show. Silent ember, you still know. Leaves are dancing in the air tonight. A golden whisper in the fading light. I breathe it in, the moment feels so right. Velvet skies are calling me, time slows down, it sets me free.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have started our initial descent and will be landing soon. Thanks for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Soft like a memory, under the stars, breeze of October, I'm lost where you are.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Shadows waltz along the city street. breeze of October carries me far, soft like a memory under the stars. Breeze of October, I'm lost where you are. A silky wave that bends and bends. Luminous nights, they carry me away, where time dissolves and dreams replay. Luminous nights, they hold me tight. In their glow, I waves tap on glassy dreams. Golden streams in silver seams. Time dissolves, or so it seems. Through the dark, the rhythm weaves. Every sound, a breath it breathes. Whispered glow, it pulls me near. Soft and slow, it melts my fear. Let it flow, the night is clear. Under the warm shadows I glide, fingers tracing the edge of the tide. The air whispers secrets, soft and low. Where the night begins, I go. Warm shadows, they pull me in, dancing slow, where the light grows thin. Warm shadows, a velvet hymn. Close my eyes, let the world spin. A city of echoes, lights that hum. Footsteps fading where silence comes. Every glance feels like a spark. Drawing maps in the velvet dark. I'm weightless, I'm falling. Your voice keeps calling. Warm shadows, they pull me in, dancing slow, where the light grows thin. Warm shadows, a velvet hymn. Close my eyes, let the world spin.
Attention passengers, for everyone's safety, please keep your personal belongings with you at all times. Unattended luggage may be removed by airport security.
Dreams unravel while the streets sleep. A quiet rhythm, a gentle beat. In warm shadows, I find my feet.
Final boarding call for flight 7117 to Seattle. Remaining passengers should proceed to gate 10 immediately.
Leaves are whispers everywhere. The season fades but leaves its trace in every breath, in every space.
Attention passengers, final boarding call for flight 2833 to Roblox. Remaining passengers should proceed to gate 8 immediately.
Where secrets flow, amber skies, they start to glow, fading lines, where do we go? Midnight amber, take me higher, golden haze, your touch, my fire, lost in the silk of your desire. Midnight amber, never tire. Glass reflections, endless dreams, chasing echoes, velvet dreams, feet on clouds, it's all it seems, drifting through these in-between seams. Feel the pulse, it calls my name. Silent sparks, they play the game. Midnight amber, take me higher, golden haze, your touch, my fire, lost in the silk of your desire. Midnight amber, never tire. A soft refrain, a quiet sigh, the world dissolves as we comply. Endless rhythm, no goodbye. Amber nights, we only fly. Night spills a secret slow, shadows stretch where whispers grow, the air hums low and sweet, aurora flickers soft and thin, a dance begins beneath my skin, aurora in a mist, a glow so fine, fading, twisting, tracing time, aurora in the mist, it calls, it flows, a rhythm only silence knows. Clouds
Goodbye to Dubai. Remaining passengers should proceed to Gate 9 immediately.
The moon unravels tangled dreams. As I breathe in, echoes deep. Aurora bends, it pulls me near. A pulse of light I feel so clear. Aurora in the mist, a glow so fine. Fading, twisting, tracing time. Aurora in the mist, it calls, it flows. A rhythm only silence knows. A whisper drips, soft like mist. Night wraps tight, shadows twist. Footsteps fall, a quiet song. Rain taps slow, it lingers long. Silver streets glisten bright, dreams awaken in the night. A stream, it knows my name, falling soft, never the same. A strain, a fleeting flame, silent dance, a gentle game. Air is thick, a velvet haze, neon hum, a muted blaze. Curtains sway, the world holds still. Time bends soft, bends to its will. Drip, drip, a metronome beat. Every drop it loops, repeats, soft as silk, smooth as glass. Moments fade, they never last. Hush rain, it knows my name, falling soft, never the same. have a shoulder to cry. Someone you wouldn't wonder if they're faithful.
Now we request your full attention. The flight attendants demonstrate the safety features on board this aircraft. When the seatbelts are illuminated, you must fasten the seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the hands in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached to use as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression event, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, place it firmly over your nose and mouth, and secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to your mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in the pouch under your seat or between the armrests. Instructions to do so. Open the plastic.
There's no one else I wanted in my life. We were both young and had to learn how to grow. God bless the broken heart.
The whistle would like to attract attention
And I can try to pretend that it won't take work
and hug the cushion tightly towards your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set in the airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. You will find this and all the other information in the cargo cage in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read this before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you an enjoyable flight.
But I know that it will all be worth it. I'll fight for you and me cause you deserve
today, so the seatbelt sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
I don't have your trust, but I'll learn it. Even though I know your heart is broken, we could take it slow and let your heart be mended. Yeah, you deserve it. That's where our story would start. I didn't know the time would bring us closer. God wanted me to have someone to run to, and for you to have a shoulder to cry. Someone you wouldn't wonder if they're faithful. And someone who wouldn't waste your time. I can't deny the things you've been through. I promise I will treat you right. And if you wanted to be over, promise I will understand. I'll be honest, full disclosure. Things won't always be so perfect, but I know that it will all be worth it. I'll fight for you and me cause you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. trust, but I'll learn it. Even though I know your heart is broken, we could take it slow.
Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
But every beat brings a little twist. There's a shiver in the mist. Oh, what did we miss? With each new phase, they change their tune. The spookies get spooky under the moon. Spookies groove, oh, what a blast. But watch out when the fun don't last. They dance and sway, but phase by phase, they twist and turn in creepy ways. You're looking kinda strange. Eyes go wide and their colors change. They're no longer bouncy, they move real slow. With shadows that stretch and voices that grow. Phase 3, now we're feeling the fright. Spookies get dark, high and
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendants should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Spookies groove, oh what a blast. But watch out when the fun don't last. They dance and sway, but phase by phase, they twist and turn in creepy ways. Phase we push through the night. Spookies grow colder, eyes filled with fright. They're playful spirits with tricks up their sleeve. But dare to keep going, it's hard to believe. Final phase, the music's gone low. Spookies just stare with a haunted glow. But once the beat ends, they vanish away. Till the next brave soul decides to play. Spookies groove, oh what a blast. But watch out when the fun don't last. They dance and sway, but phase by phase, they twist and turn in creepy ways. So if you hear that funky beat, remember the spookies you meet are fun and wild, but beware the phase when spookies show their darker gaze. We're in Spunky Land, it's all a vibe. Bouncing to the beat, we're feeling alive. Spunky's popping up in colors so bright. They groove and they boogie under the light. But every beat brings a little twist. There's a shiver in the mist.
Speaking, we have experienced an issue with the aircraft and we are going to make a controlled crash landing immediately. Flight attendants, quickly make sure everyone is in the brace position.
Attention passengers, final boarding call for Flight 5836 to New York City. Remaining passengers should proceed to Gate 10 immediately.